Suddenly I realized that I didn't connect my microphone. So we are done with Economia, almost. We'll be doing this. If doesn't take that long, I will do the test runs. This guy say that he's going to be making in 9 hours his elixir, and the event lasts 9 days. Coincidence? I think not. Also, I have to do the hangouts. I know they take a lot of time, at least 1 hour each, but they are primals there, so maybe I can get my another 10 wishes for Shenhe, and those will be my 100 wishes for Shenhe. Then Smolder Slit Elixir. Paimos never heard of that one before. This is a sort of mysterious medicine that has emerged of late. I only just discovered it, unexpectedly, in a certain academic tome. According to the author, the Smolder Slit Elixir originates in Liyue, and it can cause the strength of its user to multiply. Its efficacy is unmatched as well. I believe that it must be the work of powerful alchemy. Oh, doggy. The elixir is highly regarded in Liyue, and it is said to reinvoke the radiant dignity within. According to my estimations, my understanding of alchemy will advance by at least a decade if I prove able to synthesize this elixir. A decade? That's awesome! As long as the book is accurate, of course. As long as your estimations are on point, of course. Don't worry, the author of this book is a genuine genius. They have written all manner of acclaimed essays to boot. Alchemy is the most fascinating science, as we seek to uncover the techniques of the ancients. We are also consulting with the research of our contemporaries, constantly evolving and improving. That's why I seek out all manners of texts, to uncover what help may be to a study of alchemy. You are a really positive guy, Timaeus? If the two of you could lend me a hand, I'm sure that my research will be completed with ease and produce results that Mr. Albedo will acknowledge. I might even be able to become his assistant and stay with him at his encampment permanently, researching topics of even greater difficulty. I doubt that will happen, dude. What do you say, Lumin? Should we help him out? Well, we do need that crafting bench. Let's help advance his academic career a little. Alright, guess we are helping him. Thank you both so much. I will find an appropriate way to repay you, of course. Once I'm done synthesizing the Smolder Slit Elixir, you should be the first to enjoy its miraculous effects. Believe me, you will be stronger in a blink of an eye. Ooh, no need to be so polite. Ooh, I don't exactly need external help to become a stronger dude. No need to be so polite. We are friends, Timaeus. Never mind medicines or becoming stronger. Paimon just wants some good food. That's even easier. Once we finish this task, I will provide you with the appropriate remuneration and invite you to a restaurant of your choice for a hearty meal. Really? It's a deal then. The legendary... Oh, it seems that my current techniques are insufficient to create the Smolder Slit Elixir. Looks like we'll need the help of a specialist. Like Albedo? No! Out of the question. Isn't that the same as asking your exam proctor for the answers? If Mr. Abido found out that I couldn't even make medicine, then it's all the more unlikely that he will ever acknowledge me. You do have a point. How about asking Sucrose? You could ask Lisa. Sucrose, I want to see Sucrose. Sucrose is far beyond me in her understanding of alchemy, but her field of expertise is essentially unrelated to the Smolder's lead elixir. Oh yeah, potions. Lisa. Also, she's usually very busy. I wouldn't want to disturb her. Wait, then doesn't that leave us without any options? Not exactly. Our help lies not in Mustad, but in Liyue. The text that I read mentioned that the artificer amidst quiet door hides, the scented wind in the harbor abides. Ooh. The scented wind is synonymous with the south wind in Liyue, so this elixir artificer who made our Smolder's lead elixir must be someone who lives in the southern area of Liyue Harbor. Consulting this artificer, then, is our most effective solution. So would you two mind accompanying me to Liyue? I'm honestly not too familiar with that place. Regarding the meaning of that poem, of course, please have faith in my analytic capabilities. Liyue, huh? That's a long way out. Oh yes, I've heard that Liyue cuisine is very delicious. Once this is over, we can just eat there. Oh, great idea! Paimon. Better watch out, because Paimon's gonna eat every signature dish at Guamin restaurant. You can never get enough of those, that's for sure. That sounds really expensive. We have the Mora, dude. You sure your research funds will hold the mails? Don't worry, compared to the fruits of my research, a little Mora is nothing compared to the favor I owe the two of you for helping me. Let's set off immediately.
As the most prosperous commercial port, I'll bet that.
Imagine if we had to run all the way to Liyue. So, harbor. The Millelith. Ooh, I don't want to trigger the main mission here yet. Okay, Eugene Terrence. Okay. Let's go with Timaeus. We are here. So quick. Let me look at that map. The southern part of Liyue Harbor is known as Chihu Rock, right? That's where we will find our elixir artificer, I wager. Well, here's Chihu Rock. Let's go have a look around. Brother Quan Queen. Ooh, maybe the girl that is like a proto thing. Hey, Matt dude. Hello there. Do you know the elixir artificer who lives around here? Elixir what now? I've never heard of such a person. Are only big shot artisans called something fancy like an artificer? I'm afraid someone of my station wouldn't know anyone like that. Oh well, let's go ask someone else.
adventurer. Think you can last a round against me?
Hey, my dude. Hey there. Hey there. We're looking for the elixir artificer of Chihu Rock. Would you know where he lives? I'm sorry, but I'm not very familiar with the nicknames that my neighbors have. Only their proper recorded names. Perhaps you should ask Jean Eyre from Scent of Spring. I knew it. The brother girl. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Miss Jean Eyre should totally be familiar with what's going on around here. Let's just go ask her. I was saying, the brother girl. Hello, my love. I come to that service you promised me.
Hey there. Don't be
Come
shy.
inside, I will.
Come inside.
Oh, so glad to see that I'm finally on your mind. Oh, you're always on my mind. And you have brought a friend too. Here to keep me company, perhaps? Hey, no, leave him alone. You are all mine, and I'm all yours. Oh boy, Paimon got a funny feeling about this already. Actually, Miss Ginger, we are here to pay the elixir artificer a visit. Do you know where we can find this person? Oh my, you got your foot in another boat already. I see. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. But I must say that it's a pleasant surprise that you are digging into my deepest secrets like this. You are the secret artificer, potions. Ooh, secrets. Wait a minute, does this mean that Mrs. Ginger is the elixir artificer? Growing ever smarter, I see. How adorable. That's unexpected. No, not really. To think that the elixir artificer would be so young. Sure, the feeling is quite different from Mr. Albedo, but there's the same inscrutable aura. Oh, looking at you flustered faces, you must have some cares that need lifting. Come now, let's be direct, shall we? Paimon feels like this situation is about to take an unexpected turn. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. So this alchemist is doing research into this wondrous smolder slit elixir. I'm afraid that I'm about to disappoint you. That's only a perfume. The smolder slit elixir you seek is just an ancient perfume. That is my specialty. It has nothing to do with alchemy. A perfume? Isn't that some sort of solid spice? But it's such a cool name. And the book said that it will make people stronger. Hehe, I suspect that must have been a result of the perfume popularity. The ancient writers once emphasized the virtues of edification through immersion. That is to say that human temperament and character can be affected by being steeped in aromas and lovely scents. Those who have used my ancient perfume find themselves becoming magnetic, confident, their relations ever improving, their careers ever climbing, their sailing ever smooth. Why, it's almost as if they truly used an adepti elixir. As such, people gave the ancient perfume of mine a suitable poetic name before writing a simple poem to praise its efficacy. So that's how it is. That can't be. Was the essay I read mistaken? Or was my understanding of the poem in error? Like, for example, this elixir is said to re-invoke the radiant dignity within. Doesn't that mean that it's capable of unlocking a person's inner power and potential? That's what she said. You being more confident, more gallant, more wherever. Oh dear, actually this phrase refers to a person's demeanor and temperament. What it really means is that the ancient perfumes allow people to appear refreshed and radiant. Not that I blame you, of course. Poetry requires deep study, and it is quite different from the analysis of data and numbers. We are not meant to look at the words in isolation, but as a whole. So word-by-word analysis doesn't work in this case. But that book mentioned many of the curious effects of the Smolder Slit elixir. Honestly, I was left speechless as I read them. Titillating mysteries are fascinating things, like a lovely silhouette seen through a window screen. Ooh! Are you enticing me, Mr. Ginger? With your lovely silhouette seen through a window screen? So too, do books that record street rumors require a certain artistic license? Ah, but I must say, that really was high praise. How could this be? So let Paimon get this straight. Timaeus' reference material bragged about the perfume's effects, and then he misread the poem, resulting in his believing that this Smolder Slit elixir is some super powerful alchemical medicine? Yep. Well, can't I say I didn't come mentally prepared? Feel like spar for the course somehow. So in the end, my research was based on incorrect arguments. Oh, I failed again. I did a ton of fruitless work to boot. Now, don't get so down. They do say that the path between mountains leads to new trails, and even the withered wood shall sprout anew. Ooh, I like that. The path between mountains leads to new trails. Perhaps the ancient art of producing perfume might give you a little inspiration and allow you to break through this final bottleneck in producing medicine you desire. That's true. Things might have developed weirdly, but you did get pretty far using your own understanding, Timaeus. Since Miss Ginger agreed to help, why not give it a go? Who knows, you might make some unexpected gains. You are right, alchemy too is a deep science, and this isn't my first failure either. I've got to push through this. I can usually grasp what I'm reading. This is just a blip. Even if I can't produce some miracle medicine, improving the alchemical remedies we have currently is an accomplishment nonetheless. Miss Ginger, Traveler, let's head to the nearest crafting bench. Bloop. So I think I will be cutting this here. I mean, I get it that sometimes it's too much of lore and of people talking, but hey, it's what brings you fulfillment in the end. I'll be right back.